Hi, my name is Ivo Antognini and I am truly delighted to present this Hyperion recording of my music with one of the most prestigious choirs in the world, the choir of Trinity College, Cambridge, directed by Stephen Layton. You will find a mix of sacred and secular music on the recording, and I am sure that throughout all of it you will appreciate the quality of performance, recording and interpretation that the choir and Stephen Layton have given. The title track is Come to Me, set to a poem by Cristina Rossetti, one of my favorite romantic poets ever. It is a complex piece with many voices, texture changes, very long phrases where the dynamics range from pianissimo to fortissimo, a really impressive rendition.
Laudate Dominum,
We then have Canticum Novum, a sparkling song with a hypnotic rhythm that I wrote for Stephen Layton and Trinity a while back. This is a really fresh interpretation, believe me. Track number 3 is O Magnum Mysterium, which is definitely my best known choral piece. What impresses me most about this performance is the ability to carry on the phrases without interrupting the flow of the music, not to mention the sound quality of the choir. Track number 4 is Lux Aeterna, a very special piece for me. It is dedicated to my parents. It's a kind of mix between ancient, we have contrapuntal style, and modern, we find modern harmonies and chords, and the performance here is truly stunning. Track number 5 is Regina caeli. In this piece I only use the incipit of the Gregorian chant, Regina caeli, that appears here and there and from which I was inspired to compose the whole piece. You will notice the quality of the male voices and the perfect blending of the 4 voice sections. Track number 6 is Hope is the Thing with Feathers, set to a poem by Emily Dickinson. In this piece, I think I went through every possible major or minor chord. It's a very touching poem that inspired me for this piece, which is dedicated to a friend, a choir conductor, who was really sick during the early stages of the pandemic. Track number 7 is Surge Amica Mea. It's a tailor-made piece for this fabulous choir. I really like how the voices manage to lighten chords with so many notes. Listen to the final chord. It almost sounds fake. They sing it so well. Track number 8 is Gloria in excelsis, a rhythmic and complex piece. The choir sings the rhythmic part with punch and power, but then in the more singable and melodic parts, I really like how Stephen Layton literally plays with tempo, making a very interesting contrast. In the Trinity series, tracks number 9 and 10, I used the text as if it were the storyboard of a movie. The result is a very original piece with a rather distinctive harmonic language and imaginative structure. It is a brand new setting that I wrote especially for this recording. Then we have Remembrance at number 11, and this is set to a poem by the Romantic English poet Percy Bysshe Shelley. What impresses me most in this piece is the sound quality of the choir, such a warm and liquid sound, and a very fine interpretation of the score by Stephen Layton. At number 12 we have Laudate Dominum, written as a memorial for a dear friend of mine, Francesco. It has a catchy melody, colorful harmonies, and we have a 5-star performance by the choir. Alleluia. Number 13 is Alleluia. The text is very simple, just one word. It's a very positive and joyful piece, with some sudden key changes. The choir manages to sing lightly even in a dense harmonic context, as in this piece. And that's very good indeed. Number 14 is Those Tender Words, on a poem by Rumi, the great Persian mystic. The harmonic progression here is quite intriguing, and the choir sings this in such a beautiful way. The blend is perfect and the sound is so warm. Number 15 is Jubilate Deo. It's a challenging, up-tempo work with 4 soloists featured. The piece was already complicated enough, but for the occasion, Stephen asked me to make the ending even more virtuosic. Listen closely to the last bars. It's really crazy. Alleluia, alleluia. The last piece on this recording is The Angel. The poem is by William Blake and talks about a dream of the narrator. It's a quite cryptic text. In this piece, incredible work was done on the character to be given to the song depending on the meaning of the poem. I'm truly delighted with this performance. That's all. I hope I have intrigued you with this short video presentation. If you would like to hear the recording, please see the video description below, where you will find all the links you need. Thank you for watching, and now enjoy listening.